Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 3v3 today. We're on Mignano Summit. Playing today, spawning on the right, we've got BlackJackKing as US forces. Locked into advanced infantry. Rich, also with US forces, locked into advanced infantry. And finally, Small Axe with Brits, going for air and sea. On the left-hand side, we have Shai-Los, Pollos, Hermanos. Probably pronouncing that slightly incorrectly, but anyway, playing as Wehrmacht, Luftwaffe, Sandro with Afrika Korps, Italian Infantry, and miragefla with Wehrmacht Mechanized. That is the miragefla, the developer. This is a Patreon backer submitted game. I've got some ranks up here. Miragefla 300-ish. He has played that many games, hasn't climbed the ranks yet. Sandro 280. Los Pollos Hermanos is 200-ish, I think. Small Axe is 210. Rich is 500, so he doesn't have that many games. And BlackJackKing is 60. So I think this might actually be the first time I've cast a game on Mignano, so I think I've cast one on the 4v4 variant, but not on the 3v3. It's going to be quite tough. All these high buildings and the UI kind of encroaching into this area. I feel like our view's going to be blocked a little bit. Quite a few buildings on this map, of course, so the mortars. Their new faster recharge time on the barrage is going to be very handy.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
Ooh, bit of merge action there, not a bad idea from miragefla. Keep those pies healthy for a little bit longer. That's just so tough to win a fight against double riflemen at that range. Maybe he's hoping his mortar would carry him through there. So, double machine gun, little Champaio with a kitten. Common Luftwaffe start. So it's 3 rifles for BlackJackKing. Small Axe has picked up a Vickers, 2 sections. No windows out this side. Looks like they have enough range to reach this building. A lot of garrison fighting so far. Getting put onto recon mode here. It's the wrong direction though. Miragefla's mortar is back. Looks like ooh, could get a squad wipe. Ooh. Mission accomplished there, and he's going to extract himself after that. Just soft retreating with the mortar as well.
A fuel point is being overrun.
Just got another wave of troops coming through to protect it and push it forwards again. Ooh, runs into the 4x4 up here. We've got some rangers coming online now for BlackJackKing.
We're losing a munitions point to enemy action.
Yeah, coming up against a big blob from Sandro though.
Victory point.
Even, the incredible performance. This is going to be a tough one.
We are losing a victory point to enemy action.
Okay, heavy mortar deployed now by Small Axe.
The enemy has our victory point now. We have vehicles on standby.
Mortar pushing in a bit. Got the truck there for some reinforcements. Looking good for a push. miragefla meanwhile. Put some mines up. Giving a could hold down the bottom, but a bit of a move from the captain. Going to wrap around, harass the fuel. Okay, it's all the way back here now. Soft retreat into this clock tower. Badly outnumbered, more rangers coming in from Rich. Has to get out of there. Rifle's Mortar doing good work against the British forces out the back a little bit further. The medic upgrade now popping though. It's going to be much tougher to dislodge. Tries to go for a harass out the back here, but shut down by the scout. And the 4x4 is going for a chase down. Second wipe of the game, I think, there. 4x4 trying to extract itself. It's going to get out. And he's forgotten about this kitten as well.
The beggars are threatening a fuel point.
Rifleman rolling through the middle. Rifle spins the machine gun. Straight from the north, but it looks like it's pretty well dodged. I'm trying to get a heavy cover position there. Oh, Rangers trying to flank. The hit of mine's going to slow them down. Gives Mirage some time to reposition the machine gun. He's got some Panzergreens coming in as well. Rifleman sprinting in here. Get one sprint. Pressuring. Don't know if he's got grenades on the Rifleman though. Exchange grenades. Both players dodging. Ooh, Brit Heavy Mortar decrewed out the back here. Rangers run out of momentum though. That mine saving the day from Mirage Fire. Without that, that Ranger squad would have forced away the machine gun. That engagement would have gone so much worse for him. Decrewed the mortar again. Put the Grostatori up here. I imagine they're going to be very strong on this map with all the buildings. And the recent buffs. Now they fire on the move. Oof. Big impacts. The sappers went down really fast there though to the Grostatori. Don't want to be fighting them at that range. They are monsters in terms of damage.
Enemy ground forces have claimed a sector.
And he's gone for the Jeep upgrade. The detection mode, so he's scanning away here. Rich. Wow, that died really fast.
Commander. You have 3 command points available.
Going in for the kill on the MG. Doesn't chase all the way in, just content to force a bunch of retreats. You can see the allies are a little bit down on victory points, so unfortunately they can't switch sides. I could, I suppose, rotate the map, but that'd be quite confusing to most players who play with the default camera angle, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, Greyhound forcing more retreats in the north. A bazooka there and a M1919 it looks like. Now what are they? No, it's not. Is it the M1919? There's a Johnson. Forget. I think it is M1919. He pops the AP rounds here. And the Greyhound's already out of there. Back in now. Mirage Fire's out of there early. It's got a pack, it's just about here. Black Feeling coming up now as well. Oof! Gets a big shot on. Greyhound's just so fast, able to duck back out of harm's way. Could potentially have gone down there if the second pack shot came through. Okay, Whirlwind. This is a fast one before 10 minutes. Very good for Los Pollos Hermanos. They're trying to flank with this rifle squad. A few mines down on that from Mirage Fly. He's putting up a bunker out the back here as well. I'm guessing it's going to be a mid bunker. He's got Vet 1 on the Stug now as well. Slowing down the rifle flank. Might come in for the high explosive Vet 1. He pops it. It's got a new icon. Interesting. Here comes the Stuart now, but there's a T-gun, the Stug, and the flak feeling all there.
Avenge your brothers. Fight to the last man.
Picks up the MG that got decrewed. The Werbel helping with the fight back. The Greyhound can go alright in the head-to-heads against the Werbel. Some bad bounces there though. Stug's going to rotate down to the bottom now. Answer the Greyhound that's about to get the squad wipe. Late retreat. Rifleman sprinting in. Might be able to finish the job. Looks like they're going to maybe go for a snare though. And the Greyhound goes down. Good chase down. Good rotation there from Mirage Fly. Was really getting stuck in here. Bit of repairs on the Greyhounds helping things out. He's got a forward mid tent here. He's got the retreat point active, so the Rangers don't have far to go. Able to get the snare off. Bird was in some trouble. Was Vet 1. It's bouncing a few shots now. Greyhound, I think, needed to maybe set up like a side armor attack there. If he could get the Greyhound's frontal armor facing the Werbel's side armor, maybe could have got the kill there and not got killed in return. I think with the extra mobility, it was possible to set that up. Oh, squad down there on retreat to the Peagrens. Okay, double Stuarts. Oh, and there we go. A T-gun from BlackJackKing finds flak, and here come the double Stuarts looking to mop it up. They're not on prioritized vehicles though. Oh wow, the flak just goes down to 2 shots. Sloppy control there from Sandro. Heavy Maud's getting some big hits as well. The Stug is pressuring away the AT gun here. Good kill on the MG. Could get the steal on that, and with that forward med tent, doesn't have far to go to reinforce it as well. So he's going to try to crew it with engineers. Not a bad idea. Okay, Nebelwerfer coming out for Mirage Fly. No tank depot yet from BlackJackKing. Looks like he's repositioning somewhat. Going to try to assist his teammate, force back the Afrika Korps troops. Try to draw Mirage Fly's team weapons a bit out of position, away from his medics. Okay, fresh Werbel and a Marder up here now. Oh no, that's the repaired Werbel. Did die. The T-gun up here though. Some rockets coming in. Decrews the heavy mortar. Good opening Nebelwerfer barrage. And hiding behind the building nicely. Avoiding the AT gun damage.
A sector is in enemy control.
Gonna need that heavy mortar to blast through this Axis position. The Axis seem to have the edge in terms of forward reinforced right now. And he's gone for double Werbels. Okay, he's got the Vet 1 on them actually, so... Pollos and Hermanos. A lot of armor right now. Tough to deal with. Just the one AT gun. The Rich might need a second. A mortar coming in for BlackJackKing now. Ooh, late retreat on the captain. P-Greens coming around the corner here. Oh, goes down. Double Stuarts coming in. AT gun gonna turn. He's got a lot here, but here comes the Nebelwerfer. Oh, look how much damage it does to tanks now. That's the buff in action right there. Big damage to these Stuarts. He's got AoE pen buff, right? Loiter's brought in from Los Pollos Hermanos.
Heavy machine gun crew killed.
Rich falling back to the med tent. Oh, he's gonna need some anti-air. Recrew the Vickers. Would be better to do that with the mid trucks reinforced function. Might be on cooldown though. This is nasty. The Loiter up here was in so much trouble. Suppressing, pinning everything, decrowing, zoning out the vehicles. But he's desperate to hold on up here.
We've lost the sector to the enemy.
Doesn't look like he's got many bazookas on his ranges. So he's having trouble holding on. But he's got a Chaffee in the build, it looks like. Answer this. Second mortar half track now. Got some SMG Gurkhas, don't see those too often. Might be pretty good though. Flamethrower waiting on the other side. Flare up. And brings in Nebelwerfer getting some pretty good scatter there. Director's keeping Small Axe down. Looks like he hasn't really had a good chance to flex the muscle on these double Stuarts either. They haven't been super effective.
BL 5.5 howitzers can now be constructed in the field.
Seems like BlackJackKing is struggling a little bit in terms of manpower. Can happen with the Rangers. He's sharing his healing though with his teammate, that's nice. I'm not gonna... He's probably got some infantry upgrades as well. Nice bait into the mine there. And just got a bazooka and a bar from their crate. Late grenade though, bit of waste of munitions that one. Stormtrooper coming out from miragefla now. King pretty quick on the dodge, avoids that Nebel damage. Which seems to have bounced back quite nicely with the Chaffee. That's a good answer to what he's up against. It's the D crew there. For a second Chaffee even. Might be able to slice up these martyrs if he gets around the side of them with these Chaffies. Does have to worry about the next activation of planes though. Still don't have the anti-air, I believe, the allies. Bait the Strug forts perhaps. Guns up here, keeping the Stuarts at arm's length. Okay, here comes some smoke. Gurkha's pushing in with this. Not a bad idea. They stop in the middle there. Not up to much. Allies are quite far down on victory points now.
We're down to 200 points.
She's out the back. Okay, so one Chaffee's gone down, and so has one Werble up the north. A bit of a move from the allies. The Struk's done well though, even, you know, hasn't been fighting against tanks too much. Just that one Greyhound, but It's relevant in anti-infantry, just a little bit extra of an obstacle, especially with that Vet 1. Okay, forward mid-tent now from BlackJackKing back here. Gotta be careful though, this will be a Nebelwerfer magnet. It's already getting barraged by the mortar. Do I hear a howitzer somewhere? Aha, BL 5.5 from small axe. Oh, and it looks like he's knocked out a mortar half-track with that. Oh no. Yeah, that mid-tent's not lasting long against that, is it? Mortar and Nebelwerfer combo. Tori coming down here. Oh, one of those has a flamethrower, one of these rangers. Look at how fast that Tori's getting the decruit. I'm trying to get out of there. Do have that body armor, the Tori, remember. It does make them quite resilient to SMG fire. It's resilient to the LMGs. Loiter up in the north. Making a move. Oh, he's close. Gonna get the kitten at least, but then getting pinned. BL 5.5 is getting some big hits, really helping the fight back through the center for small axe. Oh no, that's flame shot from the mortar half track, and here comes a Brumbier now from miragefla. He's going to back this up with a second anti-tank gun. This is going to cause a lot of trouble for these rangers. He's gone for the mid-tent a little bit further back. Still in a relevant position.
We've lost a sector.
Doesn't look like it had the forward retreat active though. Dropping in some more muni crates, and some more weapon crates out the back.
Anti-tank crews are on standby for orders.
More move coming in here. Stuck from this bottom. A lot of repairs required now on those. They do have the self-repair though. Just doing a pretty good job holding up in the north though. He needs to push down onto this victory point however. Possible. Allies getting quite low on VPs now. Hit one on the BL 5.5 though. It's definitely been getting a lot of great hits through this area. As soon as he got that, seems like the Allies are starting to reverse the central control. That's a weird icon. More mortar. To what we historically see for representing them. Looks like he's stuck on the chaffies, but that, I mean, they're fine enough to deal with Mars and werewolves, right? Occasional bazooka as well, helping things out. The Albice coming in out the back there. Off map Albice. Squad that jumped into the building. Quick kill against the Grossatori. Got to be so careful. Those double flamethrowers kill so fast. And there goes the Stug. BlackJackKing making a big move here against miragefla. We get the decap there. Decruit from a T-gun. Like a very successful push. Airburst coming in out the back here as well. But miragefla's got a repair bunker back here. Slowly being just, you know, accumulating those bunkers. Germans' artillery dropped down at the back here, I think. Oh no! That's the rapid artillery barrage. Didn't see the colour of the smoke. Those Rangers have the bazooka? They do. Firing on the move here. Uh-oh, double AT guns now. The Wehrmacht's in some trouble. Rangers continuing on their move. A little bit of cover to cover action. Oh. Close, close, close.
Commander, we have artillery on standby.
Kevin Stewart's trying to answer back. Gets decrewed, but got the mid truck right there. It's not a huge deal. But there we go. That move from Rich. Finally capping the northern VP.
Sector lost.
So they stopped the drain there at 92. Okay, that's a Nebelwerfer coming in now. So he side-ticked over to Panzergrenadier Company. He's going to get some indirect. Might be pretty good against what Rich has. Okay, we've got Hellcat in the build for BlackJackKing. They go for Ranger weapon training as well, so he's buffing up those Rangers. Got a second BL 5.5 now as well.
Our victory point is being
The sweeper's trying to clear off Mirage Fire's mines. Oh, interesting. Able to attack ground that one off.
We have reserves of infantry available to bolster our ranks, Commander.
WAT guns getting
Victory
barraged
point
back.
belongs to the enemy.
And then the BL 5.5 coming in down here. Could force the Allies off the VP here though. Might be on the drain again shortly. And there's the big boy Tiger from Sandro. That's going to be tough to handle. Second Hellcat in the build for BlackJackKing though. He's managed to keep his bleed quite low during this time. Nebelwerfer coming all the way forwards, going for a barrage on the BL 5.5. Doing alright against it, honestly. Okay. This is another rapid barrage coming in. Running up with the air bursts from the mortar, I believe. Smashes that team weapon. Good grenades. Grossatorio in some trouble here. Tiger coming up. Good, well-timed retreat. Very well-timed retreat. Okay, now a bulldozer for Rich. Interesting. I mean, there's not a lot for... I suppose maybe... Folsham-Jaeger's got 2 squads. That's pretty much it, though, for the bulldozer. And the half-track's working well out the back. Grenade assault clears off the MG.
Just lost an anti-tank gun.
Panzer 4 rolling up now for miragefla. Bit of a move coming in from the Hellcats down the bottom. So miragefla hasn't planted any mines down here for a long time, but it seems like BlackJackKing is nonetheless avoiding the road. Try and come around the very, very long way. So he's got something cooking down there now. Loiter again. No anti-air still from the Allies. Here we go. Hellcats coming in. They pop the speed boost. The Tiger's a little bit low. I think one of them missing. Tiger's still got its rear armor showing. AT gun spinning around here. Needs one more shot only to kill. But they're missing. Oh boy. He's trying to get away now. Kills off the mid truck. Hellcat's gonna go down. I'd say it's pretty successful. Killed off the Tiger, got a mid truck, caused a lot of disarray.
Our victory point is being overrun.
I'd be reasonably happy with that attack. Maybe with slightly better coordination, it could have been even more devastating with some really good BL 5.5 barrages as well, but random teams, I believe, so
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
I have that kind of coordination. Okay, big artillery drop down on the double AT guns. They need to get out of there. Oh. Okay, they are going to get out. So much trouble locating those Nebelwerfers sometimes. Oh, close call. Fortunately, I survived. Another Grostatori picked up by Sandro.
The beggars are threatening a victory point.
Nebelwerfer out the back here. But the Axis seem to be pushed back all of a sudden. Nice fly doing a drop off here with the P-Greens. Oh boy, AT guns coming in from the side on them though. And that Panzer IV got smashed real fast. Good amount of vet on the AT guns. Sure helping things out. The Rapid Artillery Barrage pretty hard to dodge, just come down pretty fast. Smashing through these team weapons, and here comes the BL 5.5 now. And it does have that deflection damage now, 50%, so it can do alright in the head-to-head here. Doesn't have to penetrate. Leave Matilda's sturdy armor. That Tiger loss seems to really have slowed the momentum of the Axis. So we got 86, 72... 46 versus 55, 39, 66. So your big popcat bleed now for the Allies. That's a good angle for the Marder. So now shooting up the hill there, knocks out one of those Stuarts.
Radio's dead. Stuart crew killed.
That mid-tin ended up going down. Wow, all the way back there. I guess that Nebelwerfer got it eventually. Fresh Panzer IV for miragefla. Applying some pressure to the AT guns. Maybe a little bit short here.
Our victory point is being overrun.
There's a good one though, right on top of the AT.
Gun crew has been killed. We're losing a fuel point to enemy action.
Ooh. Oh, Grostatori went down fast there to those double Matildas. Line up with the Rangers. Oh, Matilda's gonna survive, it looks like, as well. Extremely low getting away. The Bombardier's coming in from the side. Another mid-tin a little further forwards from BlackJackKing now. Tried to time that retreat, I think, with the attack ground. Looks like he cancelled the forward retreat, now reactivated it. Can do that. We're up in the north by some breathing room. This Pollos Hermanos really
rifles have been brought up to the front.
Struggling. He's picked up a second Nebelwerfer. The barrages haven't seemed to be that well targeted though. A second bulldozer now. He's falling through the centre, has really broken down Sandro, all this allied artillery. strafe doesn't seem to be very good, that Luftwaffe strafe. I'll be trying to save all my munitions for the loiters, especially, don't think we've seen any anti-air still to this point. There's some shells flying back the other way here from the axis.
Infantry are standing by to deploy.
Okay, Vespe picked up by miragefla here.
Section CP is taking damage.
Oh boy, here comes some big boy artillery on the medics. They'll beat you, I believe, coming in. BlackJackKing getting smashed there. Huge Obiche from Sandro. 2 AT guns and the med tent all going down. Barrage's coming in here, maybe going to look to kill off the decrewed weaponry after that. Huge arty.
The beggars are threatening a fuel point.
Ooh, big hits. As I said, that Brumbeer, bit of performance with that deflection damage. They've pinned on the Matildas as well. I believe after they take engine crits, usually this flak doesn't go down after you repair them up, right? Animations. Okay, Chaffee maybe looking to cook up a bit of a flank there in the north. Brumbeer coming in from Los Pollos Hermanos now though. BlackJackKing going for a mid tent all the way up here. He's picking up a quad, I imagine. No. Yes. Quad. For a second I thought there was 75 mil. So it looks like he's rotating away from miragefla, and it looks like the allies are going to focus in the north. Ignore this victory point for a while. Try to maybe draw miragefla away from his positions. It's been not hitting much. Here comes the Brumbeer. Brumbeer looks really big on the tactical end, doesn't it? Minimap? Did I say minimap or tactical? Can't remember. Okay, some artillery coming in. Rapid artillery. It's out of there. Bad scatter on it. Easily could have done a lot more damage. Beelf's vetting up nicely. 90 pop now for Small Axe. He's got a huge army. Okay, the plane's brought in now. Doing alright, but BlackJackKing did of course go for the anti-air, so shouldn't be lasting too long. Rangers coming in, making a big move. They get pinned by the strafe, a couple of them. The rapid artillery I think coming in there as well. Brumbeer's coming in though, getting some good hits. And just continuing on their move. That's them right the way back. The West Bay coming in with the counter barrage. Did it kill one of these howitzers? It did. One of the BL 5.5s went down to the Vespe. I imagine maybe miragefla using the creeping barrage on it.
We have artillery on standby.
Oh, he's not even there one. Wow, he just raw killed it with the Vespe. That's interesting. I wonder if he forgot to repair it. Yeah, the forward retreat working well for BlackJackKing here, able to rotate to the north and still fight effectively from this side and just completely ignore down here. So miragefla is going to rotate now with both of his tanks. He's coming in down this channel. It's not very well defended. Could easily cause a lot of damage here with these two. No Oh, well, he hits a big mine.
Our victory point is being overrun.
Matildas maybe haven't noticed this. There's a capture point here. They would be quite visible. Don't really see like what hits your mines like you did in Code 2, right? What triggers them? It's a bit of a mystery sometimes, but he's right next to the capture circle, so we've spotted that way. So the Rangers coming in for a big flank once more. Got a 88 here. And just need to switch their focus over. They're going after... Nada, not quite getting it. The Boombear's coming in now as well. They decrew that, so now that Bulldozer's safe. Boombear's retreating. This is quite durable. Oh, did BlackJackKing just lose a squad there maybe? Bit of Nebelwerfer fire up there, and some Howies as well. So we've got 3 Rangers at least. He's managed to save up for 2 Hellcats, and they are maybe going to look for a move down the south again.
The enemy is down to 200 points.
Pollos Hermanos got a lot of resources.
Artillery barrage on the way.
Let's do something about that. Good. Grenade assaults there. Rushfire's got a lot of armor.
The beggars are threatening a victory point.
Okay, the Hellcat's coming around the corner. This could be a big move. Panzer IV's quite low. This one's not really in the best position, and all the AT guns have been decrewed just about. Might have driven past that circle though. Might have given away the attack, the pack. Mirage flies back here still. Here come the Hellcats. Spot the P4. Get a good volley off on it there. Gets that kill very quickly. Going after the Vesper next. Boom, boom. AT gun spun around. Hellcat pops a speed boost on the exit. He's going to get away. Pretty successful. Killed a Panzer IV and the Vesper. Only lost 1 in return. Oh, what a nasty 1-2 shot there. Some repairs at the moment. Rich, he's low, he's only got 1 engineer. Panzer IV coming around from the north.
Commander, we have artillery on standby.
Recruit the 88.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
Access themselves, getting a little bit low on victory points now. Looks like it's going to be a big move in the north. Oof. Big Nebelwerfer action though. Quite a few kills. Okay, here we go. BlackJackKing making the rotation, knocks out the Panzer IV up there. The bazookas on the Rangers, I'm sure, coming in big. Machine guns covering this angle though. He does have the munis though. There's some artillery. Not anymore. Throwing some grenades, and that's enough actually. Able to crawl in there. Clear that off. The Hellcat's very low though. He's going to give up the attack. Got an air burst, I think, brought down. 88's low. Oh, but it knocks out the Chaffee. Matildas are healthy again. Looks like they're going to roll in through the center. Got 2 Panzer IVs there and the pack from Rajfla. Loiter down again, but the quad blasting away. Got a rapid artillery coming in. Okay, here comes the Panzer IV. Matilda's in some trouble. The pack got decrewed really fast on Mirage Fire though. He's focusing on the AT gun. He gets it. If he can kill this off, it's okay for him. He's going in though, he's looking for the Matildas. Remember, they do have quite a lot worse long-range pen. They're bouncing a lot of shots against this Panzer IV. There it goes. Good aggression there from Mirage Fire. As soon as he doesn't have the AT gun backing him up, those Matildas definitely feel the impact of that reduced pen.
We've got 75 points
A lot
remaining.
of repairs required for BlackJackKing, but his engineers have had to retreat. So he's rotating down there with his Hellcats to get some repairs going, it looks like.
Commander, we have artillery on standby.
Looks like the 88 did go down at some stage. Very hard to keep those alive in these team games. So much artillery, especially that rapid artillery barrage. Very good. Advanced infantry. Well suited to countering them. 17 pounder though. Barrage Flyer has lost both of his Nebelwerfers, so it might actually be successful. Did he go have two? Maybe he only had one. It's down here though, it's up for the grabs. 17 pounder now. I'll send the Matilda in to do some baiting maybe. Good teamwork here, some repairs. Sandro maybe stalling up for another Tiger. Panzer IV in the build but cancelled, interesting.
The enemy's wavering. They're down to only 100 points.
Okay, here we go.
Artillery barrage on the way.
Oh. Holston shot down fast. 17 pounder getting a couple decent hits here though. Hellcat's trying to make a move. Comes the second Hellcat. Didn't go too well, but the AT guns are taking some big fire. They've got out of range of the 17 pounder, but here come the Rangers. They've got a few bazookas going. Both Hellcats down, but Mirage Fire's tanks now getting stranded. Do you go AFK or something? Oh, he's just trying to stay still, get max damage in, and he does big damage to the Rangers. Only one of them went down though. Close call.
Report from the front. The enemy has 75 points
Okay,
left.
here comes that new Tiger. Now the Axis have fallen behind on victory points. Oh, where's Mirage Fire going? Oh, there's light cover there though. He's going to survive. Damage drop off is sharp. Going over to his bunkers to heal up. Very low on population after that Mirage Fire though. He got battered. Need to rely on his teammates. Sandro with a pretty large army now with that Tiger arriving, and same with Los Pollos Hermanos. Another Hellcat for BlackJackKing. Rich also huge army. Just about pop capped. Same story for Small X, so still a very large lead for the Allies.
Commander, we have artillery on standby.
If I try to go into hold down mode.
One of our anti-tank guns.
It's repairing while it's going. Killing off the AT guns. Fire's missing a lot of shots there long range.
We're losing a victory point.
Ooh! Big hit from the Tiger.
The enemy has only 50 points
Squad
left.
goes down.
Anti-tank weapon and crew on the field.
Vet 3 on that BR 5.5. He's got a second rebuilt one as well, up to Vet 2 already.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
Marder's mobilizing now against this bulldozer. Getting a little bit close, Mo. The smoke must have been blocking them.
Victory point under
Got
enemy
a beacon
control.
up now as well.
Artillery
Oh, big
barrage
damage.
on the way.
Let's just stop the clock. They're capping, but some air burst coming in. Slow dodge. Got the bulldozers flame barrage coming in, and I think the BL 5.5 killing the Marder off out the back there. Marder somehow can shoot through here. Didn't really look like it should be possible. Bit of a traffic jam coming in. AT gun knocking out the Brumbier, and then the Marder goes down as well. Forward in the loiter. Might be able to knock out this bulldozers hanging on by a thread. The quad shoots down both the planes though, so it's gonna survive. Tiger's doing some massive damage. Looks like maybe the Brit player's gonna branch down to this bottom VP, try and accelerate the drain. Squad left there by accident. It's wiped. Huge battle over this VP. Rangers try and come in for another flank, but a machine gun's going to catch them a bit. BL 5.5 is just barraging this area non-stop. Causing so much damage.
Cutting it a bit fine here.
3 bulldozers for Rich, okay.
Commander, we have artillery on standby.
Tiger's doing very well for Sandro. Russia's got the Brumbier again. They're losing control down the bottom. Gurkha's smoked to cap. Fresh Brumbier as well for Los Pollos Hermanos. They're getting a couple shots in. Gurkha's complete the cap though. Tiger seeing some big hits on the dozers.
Threatening a victory point.
29 points left for the Axis.
Artillery barrage
Hellcats
on the way.
steaming around the corner. They're behind. But then the second Panzer IV arrives. Oops. Didn't account for that. And the Hellcat goes down. Oh, but the rapid artillery barrage knocks it out anyway. What a great ability that is. Rafale's tank's up here. He's jamming the cap with the Pollos for as long as he possibly can. And he's allowing some big kills. But here he goes. He's dropping off a 17-pounder. Setting it up. Spinning around. Paulson's up here. Hellcat's coming in now as well. Big damage on the Brumbier. Good rotation. That 17-pounder. Making the difference. Maybe go and cap this. Close the victory points off now as well. The Axis cap in the north. They've forced Rich right the way back here. His tanks are very low. And this is a bit... overextension from the Brumbier goes down fast. Tiger's holding. Oh, so much artillery though. And the Allies cap down the bottom. Rajfly's P4 gets chased down by the Hellcat.
Commander, we have artillery on standby.
11 points left, but I don't really see how the Axis are going to regather any of these in time. 5 points left now. Barrage desperately trying to get onto this VP. There's a strafe coming in there, shot down before it could even arrive, and there we go, GG. Would have been better coming in from the other angle, of course. Oof. Hectic. It was looking really good for the Axis in the early game. You know, those early bunkers from Mirage Fly in the center, he was really locking it down through the center, combined up with Sandro and his med trucks. But as soon as those BL 5.5 started to fire up for small axe, that was a real turning point. Smashed through all of Sandro's units so quickly, just constantly causing attrition against the Axis. Some big moves from BlackJackKing, you know, the rotations, the Hellcat flanks, the mid-tent in the north. Big impact from those moves, even though the KD doesn't look too good for him. Impact is was certainly there. Made some big moves. But yeah, the Nebelwerfers seem pretty strong, you know. Going to get some pretty good hits after those pen buffs had received against vehicles. Worked well against the Stuarts. The double Stuarts didn't do too much. But I think, you know, Los Pollos Hermanos, maybe should transition out of the Marder verbal combo a little bit earlier. Seemed to try stick to that for maybe a touch too long. And lost a lot of momentum after they kind of all died and got countered. But yeah, entertaining match. Definitely can see the impact of the new forward retreats being added to a variety of things like the med tents. Seem to help the allies with their territory control a lot this game. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.